I've tested over 300 Gorilla Tag myths on my YouTube channel. And today I'll be testing 50 more myths, starting with myth 1. Nacho Kyle has the finger painter in real life. Let's switch over to my phone cam so I can show you my finger painter. So as you can see, I actually do have the finger painter in real life. And along with this one, I also have a giant version signed by Frank. Let me know in the comments which one you like better. So yeah, myth confirmed. Myth 2, you can give yourself a high five. Well, if you actually get a friend, you can high five them with your hand. But if you try to do it with your own hand, well, it does not work at all. So yeah, that's a myth busted. But myth 3 is, you can put Doug the Bug inside of a tree. Let's go get Doug and see if this is true. Okay, where is Doug the Bug? I just blinded. Oh wait, there he is. Bro, Doug is so easy to find nowadays. Anyways, Doug, I'm gonna try and put you in a tree now. So, just be patient. 3, 2, 1, boom. What the heck?
Hello?
Oh, he just came out the other end. That's sadly a myth buster. Myth 4, Nacho Kyle can get recognized in a public lobby. Well, let's head over to Stump and see if this is true. So first, I'm gonna take off my finger painter badge and let's head to a public lobby. Oh. No. Do you know what my channel is? No, I don't get recognized. Myth busted. Myth 5. If you make your color code 000, people will think you're a ghost. Let's head back to Stump and see if this is true. Okay, our color code is 000, and we're going to take off all our cosmetics. Now I'm going to pretend to be a ghost. I'm going to go invisible, so Ari does not see me, and I'm going to sneak up right behind him. Okay, I'm going to go uninvisible. He's right there. And I'm going to freeze myself in place. Dang it. Yeah, that is not true at all. Myth busted. Myth 6. You can zipline around the entire map in canyons. Let's go see if this is true. I have not been to canyons in a while. Okay, let's get all the way up here to the zipline. If I can even do that. I kind of suck at the game. Okay, the zipline's right here. And we're going to see if we can go around the entire map. So let's start and go.
Nope.
Oh, wait. What the heck? I just missed the zipline. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep going. What the heck is he doing? Come on. Oh, no. We barely missed that zip line. So it might be possible, but I couldn't do it. So yeah, myth busted. Myth 7, you can Mew in Gorilla Tag. Well, I mean, I do want a jawline. So let's head to City and see if this is true. All right, so we're in City now. And if you look at all the new cosmetics, you'll notice something really weird about this cosmetic, because you literally have raised eyebrows and an ultra smooth jawline. So let's add this to our cart and see how I look. And oh my gosh, bro, that's so tough. Wow, bro, I've been muting for a while, so I got like a ultra cool jawline.
Yo, me too, bro.
Wait, what the heck? Anyways, myth confirmed. Myth 8, your Gorilla Tag audio gets muffled when you're underwater. I'm not gonna go all the way to beach to do this, but it is true. If you've ever played in the beach map, when you're underwater, your voice is kind of muffled. So yeah, that's a myth confirmed. Myth 9, Code Nacho is always full. Let's go to computer and see if this is true. All right, we're going to Code Nacho, enter, and let's see if anyone's in here. What? There's 2 people in here. Wait. Bruh. That's literally Ari. Literally no one's in Code Nacho. Myth busted. Join Code Nacho right now. Myth 10. If you hold someone's hand, you can throw them to the tutorial. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, Ari, hold my hand. Are you ready? I'm gonna send you straight to the tutorial, bro. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, that's not tutorial. He is sliding down the wall like a cartoon character. That is just not true at all. So myth busted. Myth 11, you can hold 3 critters at one time in the critters map. See, I would go to the critters map to test this, but I literally only have 2 hands. So this is automatically a myth busted. Myth 12, color code 030 mixes with the leaderboard. Let's go put this on and see if this is true. All right, so right now my color code is very distinct on the leaderboard. Like, it stands out so much. So Ari, put on the color code 030. Wait, what the heck? He's practically invisible. Bro, look at that. It's like the closest shade of green. That is actually insane. Myth confirmed. Myth 13, you can lose an eye in Gorilla Tag. Let's head to City and see if this is true. Okay, Ari, I want you to remove one of my eyes, bro. I'm trusting you with this. Bro, no. Okay, I trust you, bro. Just don't do anything bad. What the heck? Wait, is it done?
Yeah.
Ah, what the heck? Bro, this cosmetic is so cool. So make sure you guys go buy it. And if you're buying Shiny Rocks, use code NachoKyle. Myth confirmed. Myth 14, you can steal cosmetics from City. I'm running low on Shiny Rocks, so let's see if this is true. All right, let's see. I do want this nerd cosmetic. So I'm going to try and steal it and see if I get away with it. All right, I have it on. Please, Lemming, don't ban me. All right, and... oh. No! They took it away! Myth busted. Myth 15. If you go to a public handball game, no one is there. Let's go see if this is true. Alright, we're in the handball map and let's go to a public lobby. Please, someone be in here. And... well, Wait, bro, what? There's only one player, and it's literally me. Myth confirmed. Myth 16, removing someone on Gorilla Tag takes forever. Let's go to the friending station and see if this is true. Okay, I have Ari added on this thing. He's literally my first friend, but I'm gonna be removing him. So let's click remove friend, and what the heck? Bro, there's like a 60-second cooldown on this. You got lucky because this is way too long. Myth confirmed. Myth 17, people still go crazy for the finger painter badge. Let's head to a public lobby and see if this is true. Yo, I think it's fair to say they freaked out. So yeah, myth confirmed. Myth 18, Nacho Kyle is bald under his top hat. Bro, I didn't want to tell you guys this, but unfortunately, yes, I am completely bald under my top hat. I know, it's so sad. Don't tell anyone. Myth confirmed. Myth 19, you can build a giant tower in Monkey Blocks. Let's head over there and see if this is true. All right, we're in Monkey Blocks and we're gonna try and build a giant tower. So here's a quick time lapse of us just building a tower. Oh my gosh, it is literally almost done right there. We only need a few more blocks and we're gonna finish the entire tower. And the tower is complete. So yes, you can build a giant tower in Monkey Blocks. Myth confirmed. Myth 20, if you claim a quest, it breaks your game. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so we're at the Monkey Biz quest section, and we have to throw 50 snowballs. So let's go to mountains and do that. All right, we're gonna take 50 snowballs and quickly throw them. Okay, I think I've thrown about 50 snowballs. So let's head over to the Monkey Biz to see if I completed the quest. Okay, I did, and now I'm gonna claim the quest. Boom. That did not break my game at all. Myth busted. Myth 21, the new Gorilla Tag update has 2 free cosmetics. Let's go see if this is true. All right, I'm here in the new Gorilla Tag update, and here's one free cosmetic. It's a free brain badge. And if you head over here, there's another stop sign badge, which is completely free. So yeah, that's a myth confirmed. Myth 22, you can't scale stump in under 10 seconds. Let's go see if this is true. All right, I'm down here, and I'm gonna scale stump. So let's see how long it takes. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on. Okay, that was definitely less than 10 seconds. All right, here's exactly how long I took. I'm pretty sure it's under 10 seconds, but it's gonna be in editing, so I'm not sure yet. That was about like 4 or 5 seconds though. So yeah, myth confirmed. Myth 23, you can go up the waterfall in beach. Let's head over there and see if this is true. Okay, we're in beach, and the waterfall is right over there. So let's head up this mountain, and let's see if we can climb waterfall. What the heck is Ari doing? Oh, he's using platforms. Bro, you're literally modding. All right, let's see if this works. Come on. No, that did not work at all. Myth busted. Myth 24, you can glitch the entrance at clouds. Let's go see if this is true. All right, we're here at the entrance to clouds, and if we actually walk and don't jump at all, you can glitch the entrance and you're not gonna fly up when you go on the cloud. So yeah, this is a myth confirmed. Myth 25, you have not liked the video yet. Let's see if we can get this video to 10,000 likes. So everyone like the video right now. Myth confirmed. Myth 26, Gorilla Tag added free mods to their game. Well, if you're actually playing Gorilla Tag from August 22nd to the 25th, you could download a Gorilla Tag beta version where they had actual mods. I'll put a picture of it on screen, but Gorilla Tag literally added mods for 3 days. So this is technically a myth confirmed. Myth 27, you can get the Doug the Bug cosmetic for free. That's actually true. So this cosmetic right here comes with a Doug plushie if you buy it on Makeshift. And I actually have an extra code, so I'm giving it away on my Discord. So if you want to enter this giveaway, go to the description and join my Discord. And once you're there, go to the giveaways channel and join the giveaway. And it's probably going to end soon, so make sure you join quick. Myth confirmed. Myth 28, Lucy can still be spawned in mines. This is actually not true because if you go down to mines, the vase is already open, which means that Lucy cannot spawn in mines anymore. Myth busted. Myth 29, Gorilla Tag added a new finger painter cosmetic. Well, this is actually true. The Gorilla Tag creator program now has 3 tiers, finger painter being the 2nd tier and illustrator being the 3rd tier. And the 1st tier is the AA creator badge. I'm gonna put a picture of it on screen because I don't have it on Steam. And this badge is given to content creators, map creators, and even artists. So if you guys want this badge, go apply for the AA creator program. Myth confirmed. Myth 30, there are still monsters in the basement maze. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, we're in the basement, and if you actually look above the basement maze, you can see the monsters are still there. Those things look really scary, and they're still there, so myth confirmed. Myth 31, slippery walls are slippery? Who added this myth, bro? What the heck? Myth confirmed. Myth 32, there's a wood piece in Stump that makes an awkward noise. Let's go see if this is true. So if you actually come to Stump, and you see this little piece of wood, it'll actually make the last sound that you hit. So if I hit this metal over here, and then I hit this wood, it makes a literal metal sound. What the actual heck? That is so weird. Myth confirmed. Myth 33. There's a green screen on the second floor of City. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so we're in City right now. And if you come to the second floor, you're going to be welcome to Silverback Studios. This is home to every single Gorilla Tag creator. And if you come over to this backdrop, you can actually change the colors to perfectly green. And then you click the button, and now it is literally a green screen. Myth confirmed. Myth 34. Matt the Bat is no longer in caves. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so we're down here in caves. And let's go see if we can find Matt the Bat. Matt, where are you, bro? Come on, Matt. Where are you, bro? I cannot find Matt the Bat anywhere, bro. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, you found Matt the Bat. Wait, give him to me? Yo, Matt the Bat is still here. All right, I'm going to throw him back into caves. And yeah, he's still flying like a happy little bat. So that's a myth busted. Myth 35. If you ride down the slide in mountains, a ghost will spawn. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, we're here in mountains. And I'm going to head down the slide. And I'm going to see if a ghost spawns at the end. Okay, I'm going down the slide. I'm going to take the top route. There we go. Okay, I really hope there's no ghost, but I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, moment of truth. We're coming to the end of the slide. And, oh my gosh, what is that? Wait. Bro, that's literally just Ari. Wait, what the? Yo, come down here. Bro, what the heck? What did you do? Bro, this kid's such a cornball. Oh my gosh. Myth busted. There are no ghosts in Gorilla Tag. Myth 36. The monkey plush is still inside a city. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so we're heading to city. Let's see if the Gorilla Tag plush is still here. It should be somewhere in the store. Oh, there it is. I literally see it. Yo, what's up? This is the Gorilla Tag plush, and it's still in city as always. This thing is so cool. Wait, he said something. Wait, what was that? Yo, he said subscribe. So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe right now. Myth confirmed. Myth 37. There's a gold monkey statue in Metropolis. Let's go see if this is true. I haven't been to Metropolis in a while, so this gold statue might not be there anymore. So let's walk around Metropolis and see if it's still there. Come on, and... oh, yo, it's still there. There's a gold statue, and he literally has a mustache. So yeah, this is a myth confirmed. Wait. What the heck? Yo, there's another statue. So myth confirmed ×2. Myth 38. All the ropes in canyons are the same size. Let's go to canyons and see if this is true. Okay, we're heading over to canyons and let's look at all the ropes. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. What the heck? This rope is so much shorter than this rope right over here. So yeah, all the ropes in canyons are different sizes. That is a complete myth busted. Myth 39. Nacho Kyle can't tag a monkey in a public lobby? Bro, you guys are literally doubting me. I can definitely tag a monkey. Let's head to a public lobby and see if this is true, because it literally is true. And now we're heading to a public lobby. I'm gonna take off the badge, and now I'm gonna tag somebody. Come here. Bro, I'm gonna tag you. I'm the best player in the game. You don't even know me. I just fell, bro. I'm actually so bad. Come here, bro. I'm gonna tag you. Where did you go? You were just up here. What the heck? I'm gonna find out where he is, bro. This kind of sucks. I don't play well on Steam, so this is unfortunately gonna be a myth busted. Myth 40. You can disable the competitive mode in Gorilla Tag. Let's go see if this is true. So everyone knows if you beat the competitive course over here, you get access to the competitive game mode in Gorilla Tag. But if we actually beat the competitive course, and if I click the button again, will it turn off the competitive game mode? We're gonna see in 3, 2, 1. But, bro, it's not working. This is surely a myth busted. Myth 41. You can still play the swamp map in Gorilla Tag. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so if you head over to city and you actually go to where swamp used to be, it literally says closed by the order of the Gorilla Corp, and it has spectral fracking hazard. I don't know if that's a substitute for a bad word. If you head over to city and go past the monkey block stores, and then you go into the prop hunt map, you'll actually realize you're in the swamp map. Like, as you can see, I'm literally in the swamp haunted house, and now I'm in the swamp map. So yeah, that's technically a myth confirmed. Myth 42. Nacho Kyle can't beat the comp course. I literally just beat it. Play a time lapse on screen of me beating the comp course. I'm literally the best player in Gorilla Tag, and you guys are trash. I'm just joking. That was a joke. Anyways, yeah, myth confirmed. Myth 43. They removed Mark the Shark from the game. Let's head over all the way to the beach map to see if this is true. Okay, so I'm back in the beach map, and we're gonna go into the ocean to see if Mark the Shark is gone. So let's go in first person, and let's head over to the... oh, I just fell. Anyways, let's just jump into the water and see if Mark the Shark is gone. Okay, Mark the Shark, where are you, bro? Did they remove you from the game? Please don't tell me they removed Mark, bro. He was so chill. Wait, yo, it's Mark the Shark. Come here, bro. Come here. Yes! They did not remove Mark from the game. So yeah, myth busted. Myth 44. You can fist bump yourself in the mirror in city. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so we're back in city, and we're gonna go to the mirror now to see if we can fist bump ourselves. All right, first let's try high-fiving ourselves. And... yo, it works! So if you have no friends like Ari, you could just high-five yourself in the mirror. And now let's try fist bumping ourselves in the mirror. 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
What the heck? Oh, there it worked! It worked again. Let's go. That is a myth confirmed. Myth 45. Code ghost is full of ghosts. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, we're gonna type ghost into our computer and click enter. Let's see if there's any ghosts in this code. Okay, 7 people in this code. Are there any ghosts here? Hello? Where are the ghosts, bro? Oh my gosh, bro, this is kind of scary. There's a fake ghost. Oh my gosh, bro. There was a fake run. There's no way. That is not a real ghost. Sadly, that was a myth busted. Myth 46. You can still merge snowballs in mountains. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, we're in mountains, and we're gonna see if I can still merge snowballs together. We're gonna take one in each hand, and... wait, yo, you can still merge them. And I just made a giant snowball. I'm gonna fling myself all the way over there. And... boom! Wait, that did not work as I thought it would work. That was really weird, but myth confirmed. And myth 47 conveniently is you can hold 2 giant snowballs in each of your hands. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so first we're gonna make a giant snowball, and then let's see if we can make a giant snowball with one hand. Wait, we cannot make a giant snowball with one hand. Wait, what the heck? In my screen, there's a glitch where it says you have 2 giant snowballs. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. Well, anyways, myth busted. Myth 48. If you join code RAZ, you'll find a YouTuber. Let's go to code RAZ and see if this is true. Okay, we're in code RAZ. Let's see if we find any YouTubers. Yo, is anyone here a YouTube? Cloudy, what the heck? Yo, we found a YouTuber. This is Cloudy VR. He has like, how many subs do you have now?
14,500.
He has 14,000 subscribers. That is true, and that's a myth confirmed. Myth 49. The gold mask is still in the shop. Let's head over to City to see if this is true. All right, so we're back in the City shop, and we're gonna go up to Silverback Studios. And if you actually head up to the 3rd floor, the gold mask should be here. Let's see, and... yes, it's still here. That's a myth confirmed. And finally, myth 50 is you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet. Today, I'm going to be testing 50 myths in Gorilla Tag, starting with, if I pull VMT into a public lobby, he'll get swarmed. Let's go test this out. Is the group feature? Okay, we're in a public lobby right now. Bro, it's VMT.
I'm the real VMT. Wait, are you a real Nacho though?
That's VMT. No, look, do you not see all his stuff?
Bro, do it. Do what? The match.
Oh, this one.
The ball.
This one.
No words, just camera. No words, just camera.
Immediately whipped out the camera.
You want to say, you have 3 seconds to say whatever you want to the video.
I love.
Give me a hug. Group hug.
Guys, VMT's here, guys. Guys, VMT's here.
Actually.
Yes, bro, it's VMT. Look, it's VMT.
Hi, how are you?
I promise he's the real one.
What's up?
All right, this time VMT's going to keep the badge on, and we're going to see who notices first. Let's head to that lobby.
Who wants to play eviction?
I want to play eviction. Let's play eviction.
Hold on, is that J-Man?
What?
Wait, oh, J-Man's in the lobby.
Where?
Oh, J-Man's in the lobby.
Where?
J-Man.
Exactly.
Yeah, right there. Look,
Where?
he's right there. Look, it's J-Man.
Where?
Right there.
Who? Where? Bro, I'm
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I'm not Damon. I'm not Damon.
All right, it's safe to say VMT got swarmed. Myth confirmed. Myth 2, you can glitch under the old stump cave and stump. Let's see if this is true.
So basically what you want to do, you want to come over here, right? Get your head in, right? Push yourself all the way down as far as you can, and you got to get both of your hands underneath. And then with the perfect amount of force, like it's really difficult to do, but you just kind of squeeze.
Oh, what the? Yo, he's gone. Oh, he just teleported.
There we go.
Okay, wait, let me try and do that.
I got this. No, I'm just too fat,
There you
bro.
go.
I can't get down there.
Oh.
All right, VMT did it, so it's possible. I can't do it, though. I'm just too fat. Myth confirmed. Myth 3, you are not subscribed to my channel yet? We're at 246,000 subscribers. And I really want to hit 300,000 subscribers, so make sure you like and subscribe. Myth confirmed. Myth 4, you can punch other monkeys in Gorilla Tag. All right, come here. Well, I got my friend Ari here. Hello. We can test that out. I'm going to take my fist, and I'm going to see if I can punch him in Gorilla Tag. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's not working. That's a myth buster. Myth 5. There's holdable bookmarks in the books in Forest. Let's see if this is true. Okay, so we're obviously still in Forest. And now we have to look for a book that has a bookmark. What is that? Is that like a sun or like a jelly bean? That is weird. Okay, where are the bookmarks at? You know where the bookmarks are?
Right here. Right here.
Oh, wait, this book has a bookmark. All right, so I'm going to try and hold on to it and see if it works. Oh, yo, it actually works. And I can And I can swing myself around wherever I want. That's a myth confirmed. Myth 6, there are posters in canyons. Let's see if this is true. Alright, so we're in canyons now. And of course, they also have the book fair update. So there's a bunch of books around the map. But we're not looking for books. We have to see if there's posters in this map. So I'm going to look down here. I'm not sure if I see anything. But I do have an idea of where we can look. I'm going to go up the zipline wheel. I'm going to go up this cactus and into one of those rooms. Okay. Oh, yeah. They have posters. It says books are cool. And this one says reading power. Comment down below. Do you like or hate reading? If you like it, then like the video. And if you hate it, subscribe to my channel. Myth confirmed. Myth 7. You can wear more than one arm cosmetic. Let's see if this is true. All right, so we're in city. And whoa, these are some cool hand cosmetics. But we're going to put 2 arm cosmetics in our cart. And we have to see if we can wear them at the same time. So we're going to put one on. Oh, it's not an arm cosmetic. So we're going to put one on. I have a water bottle because, you know, I'm thirsty. It's hot outside. I'm going to put the second one on with my other hand. Let's see. Boom. Oh, yo, I have them on. So now I can take my toothbrush and I can clean my water bottle, if that makes sense. Myth confirmed. Myth 8. There's a hidden bundle in city. Let's walk around and see if this is true. All right, so we're back in city. And obviously there are no bundles in this part of city. There's only cosmetics, like this free dumpster badge. And we're going to get that right now. But if you want to find the bundles, you want to go outside of city and turn right. And obviously, this bundle is not hidden at all. But if you turn left and head over a little bit straight, you're going to find the hidden cardboard hero bundle. And you could have gotten this on Amazon before they dropped it in game. But now technically it's a hidden bundle. So yeah, myth confirmed. Myth 9, you could put Doug the Bug on your head. Let's see if this is true. Oh, yes. So I want you to put Doug on my head and see what happens, bro. Okay. And he did not stay on my head, so that's a myth bust. Myth 10. Finger painters have an OP advantage in paint brawl. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so we're gonna select paint brawl, and now we're heading to a new code. I have the finger painter badge on, so I'm gonna 1v1 Ari and see if I actually win. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, come on. Finger painter advantage, finger painter power. Whatever you want to call it. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm actually him. What the heck? Yo. Nah, you're actually bad, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm just good at the game and Ari sucks. So yeah, myth busted. Myth 11, Gorilla Tag added cows to the game. Let's see if this is true. All right, so we're in city right now. And if you head over to this cosmetic section, you're going to see every single cosmetic that you wear to be a cow. So we're going to add these to our cart. And let's try these on to see if it's true. We're going to put on this, and this. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm a finger painter cow. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look like Ari. Anyways, that's a myth confirmed. Myth 12, you can shoot acid in Gorilla Tag. Let's go see if this is true. If you actually head over to this crater, you're gonna find this giant snake. So I'm gonna add this to my cart. And let's go ahead and try it on. Okay, oh my gosh, this thing is creepy, dude. We have a giant snake and we're gonna open it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wait, it just shot venom. Did it? Oh my god. Hey, Ari, eat venom, bro. Yo, everyone put RIP Ari in the comments. But anyways, that's a myth confirmed. Myth 13, you can't slide in mountains anymore. Let's go see if this is true. What kind of myth is this, bro? I'm pretty sure we should be able to slide on the ice. Okay, we're here and... Wait, we're gonna go on the ice. Yo, we can still slide. I mean, it's pretty much expected. I mean, it's the mountains map. So yeah, that's a myth busted. Myth 14, there's a book about Lucy. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so we're in forest. Obviously, we read a book about Lucy down here earlier, but this is actually not the book we're talking about. Because if you jump all the way up this book pile, you're gonna see this replica of that book. It just says Lucy and then some other gibberish. I don't really know what this is. Will Lucy spawn if we read this? Let's see if this is true. Okay, and... Or maybe just read the title. Lucy and then the ghost, maybe? What the? Yo! What the heck is Lucy? Wait, no, that's just Ari, bro. What the heck, bro? So yeah, that's a myth confirmed. Myth 15. If you join code YT, you're gonna find a YouTuber. Let's go see if this is true. All right, Ari, join code YT.
Okay.
All right, so Ari just joined code YT, and I'm not gonna join that code because if I join that code, I'm technically a YouTuber. I just trolled Ari. It's technically a myth confirmed. Myth 16, you can break the elevators in Gorilla Tag. Let's see if this is true. Okay, so we're in the elevators. We're gonna try to break them. So I assume we're gonna break them by just spamming the open and close button. Ari's been spamming the buttons for a bit, and we've actually stopped the elevator in one place. So yeah, myth confirmed. Myth 17, there's ice cream trucks in every map. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so we're in forest, and they actually removed it in the latest update. So there are no ice cream trucks in any maps. If you came here during the summer update, right about here, there was an ice cream truck here. There was one in mountains and beach. beach, I'm pretty sure there were ice cream trucks in every single map. But now it's a myth bust. Myth 18. There's more trees and clouds than forest. Let's go test this out. Okay, Ari, I'm gonna count the trees and forest, and I want you to count the trees and clouds. All right, we're gonna start counting now. And with Stump, it's 19. So there are 19 trees in forest. Let's go check it with Ari. Okay, Ari, how many trees are in clouds?
3 billion.
Bruh, that is not true.
35.
35 trees. What? That's a myth confirmed. Myth 19. If you leave a code at the same time as someone else, you join the same lobby. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, Ari, we're gonna leave the lobby at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hello? Ari? Are you here? Ari? I don't think Ari is here. So yeah, that's a myth busted. Myth 20. If you wear the finger painter badge in a public lobby, people will say they know you. Let's go see if this is true. Alright, we're joining a public lobby. Let's see if anyone says they know me. Hey, do you guys know who I am? Does anyone know who I am?
Oh my god!
I know who you are.
Who am I? Do you know my channel?
No, I don't. Sadly.
Oh wait, you didn't lie. Okay, that was really crowded, but I'm pretty sure they were being honest about it. So yeah, that's a myth busted. Myth 21. Nacho Kyle can fly in Gorilla Tag, and I'm not gonna be using any mods. So let's see if this is true. Okay, so we're in forest, and I'm gonna fly in Gorilla Tag. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm better than everyone else. And like I said, guys, no mods at all. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No, it's not working. Guys, I promise. I could fly yesterday. It's just like not working right now. So yeah, that's technically a myth confirmed. Nah, I'm joking. That's a myth bust. Myth 22. No one's gonna be in a competitive Guardian lobby. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so we're gonna select the game mode to Guardian, and now we're gonna make our queue competitive. Let's join a public lobby. All right, so we're going to a public lobby. Oh, what the heck? There are people here. Yo, no way. There's like a full lobby almost. That is definitely a myth busted. Myth 23. Code AA has a finger painter in it. Let's see if this is true. All right, we're going to code AA. Let's see if we have a finger painter here. Obviously not including myself. All right, we're here in code AA. Wait, what the heck? Wait, it's Nacho Kyle again. Or wait, no, it's just Ari.
What's up, bro?
Bro, there's no way. This guy's a fake. That is a myth busted. Myth 24. They removed the ID card from Mines. Let's go test this out. All right, so we're here in Mines, and this is super scary. But we're gonna look around and see if they removed the ID card. Okay, I think it was in this crater right here, and oh my gosh, wait, they did actually remove it. So after the Gorilla Corp update, the ID card was removed. So yeah, that's a myth confirmed. Myth 25. You haven't liked the video yet? What are you doing? Like the video. If you haven't liked the video yet, like it right now. Let's see if we can get this video to 10,000 likes. And if we can, I'll give away 5,000 shiny rocks. Myth confirmed. Myth 26. PvPV is in code SREN. Let's see if this is true. Okay, so SREN, and we're gonna join that code right now. All right, there's one other person in here, bro. Is that PPVV? If PPVV is in this code, he's gonna be in caves. And there's a Gorilla Corp logo. I don't see anything really cool. I mean, there's a Gorilla Corp logo. I don't really see anything related to PPVV. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a myth bust. Oh my gosh, it's PPVV. What the heck? Wait, hold up. Why does he have the Lucy mask on? That costs shiny rocks. Bro, Ari, is that you again? That actually kind of scared me, but that's a myth busted. Myth 27. Only kids are in the minigames queue. Let's go see if this is true. All right, so we're gonna make our queue minigames, and now we're going to a public lobby. Okay, first public lobby. There's literally no one here. Yo, there's no way. This has got to be fake. That's crazy, and also a myth busted. Myth 28. If you jump from Stump, you'll take fall damage. Let's see if this is true. Okay, we're gonna jump up here to go to Stump, and now we're up here. I'm gonna jump down and see if I take fall damage. 3, 2, 1, boom. Did I take fall damage? Wait, what the heck happened to Ari, bro? What the heck, bro? Are you good? 1 like equals 1 new bone for Ari. But I didn't take fall damage, so myth busted. Myth 29. Long arms make you good at Gorilla Tag? I'm not even gonna try this one because modding is not good in Gorilla Tag. You shouldn't mod at all. It ruins the game for a lot of people. So that's a myth busted. Myth 30. If you bring Matt the Bat to Forest, he's gonna die? Let's go see if this is true. Okay, we're gonna go find Matt the Bat in caves. Matt, where are you, bro? Matt the Bat is actually really hard to find in this map. Where is he? Oh, Ari found him. Okay, so we got Matt the Bat, and now we're gonna head to Forest to see if he dies. I'm sorry, Matt, but I have to sacrifice you for the video. Subscribe if you want Matt to live. Wait, what the heck? Wait, I was walking up and Matt the Bat just disappeared. He didn't even make it to Forest and he already died. Rip Matt the Bat in the comments, guys. And myth confirmed. Myth 31. Comp Course got revamped? Let's go see if this is true. Did it actually get revamped? Okay, so we're heading over to Comp Course. Let's see, and bro, Comp Course looks the exact same. That's a myth busted. Myth 32. The targets in Forest can't go over the score 99. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so we're in Paint Brawl now, and we're going to use this target over here. Now we're going to get the score to 99 and see if it can't go any further. Or we're almost at 99, but I just had to point this out. We got 6-7. Okay, 98. 99, and this is the moment of truth. Can we get over 99? Yo, wait, we got 100. We went over 99. That's a myth busted. Myth 33. You can squish Doug. Let's see if this is true. Where's Doug? All right, we got Doug here. I'm going to try and squish him. All right. Boom. Come on. Doug, just, I don't know, die. Shoot him. But that did not work at all. And yeah, Doug's still flying like normal. That's a myth busted. Myth 34. If you jump off the book fair sign, it makes you go flying. Let's see if this is true. Okay, so the book fair sign is over here. We're gonna go ahead and walk on it. It still has the normal sound effect like gazebo. And now I'm gonna jump off of it in 3, 2, 1, boom. Bro, I did not go flying. That was the most normal jump ever. Myth busted. Myth 35. There's a real book in Gazebo and Forest. Let's see if this is true. All right, we're in Gazebo, and obviously the top is literally a book. We saw that earlier, but we're going to read it now. Hearken now, me hearties, and bend your ears to the legend of Banana Beard. I don't know who Banana Beard is, but that's probably some Gorilla Tag lore. So I guess that's a myth confirmed. Myth 36. There's a ghost behind Stump. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, Stump is right there. I'm gonna check if there's a ghost behind. To be honest, I'm kind of worried to check this out. But anyway, let's see if there's a ghost in 3, 2, 1. Oh my, what the heck? Wait, his name is Ghost. Ari, is that you, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Myth busted. Myth 37. You can get the Doug the Bug cosmetic for free. If you actually ordered the Doug makeshift plushie before it was gone, you could get this Doug cosmetic for absolutely free. But now that it's gone, you can't get it anymore. Or can you? Because I'm giving away a code for this cosmetic in my Discord server. So if you want to win it, join the Discord in the link in the description, and then go to the giveaways channel and follow all the rules. I'm going to pick one winner soon, so make sure you're quick. Myth confirmed. Myth 38. Your voice echoes in the canyons map. Let's go see if this is true. Okay, so I'm in Forest, and obviously my voice is not echoing. So we're going to head to canyons and see if my voice echoes. Okay, I'm in canyons, and I'm going to talk. Hello? I am Nacho Kyle. Yo, I literally hear my echo. There are ropes in canyons. Bro, that was literally you. Ari's actually ruining every myth. Myth busted. Myth 39. You can wall run out of the map? Let's see if this is true. I'm actually going to wall run in canyons, and I'm going to see if this is true. How would I wall run out of the map, though? Oh, like all the way up there. Okay, let's see if it's true. Come on, and... Wait. No, those are slippery walls. Myth busted. Myth 40. If you wear fingerprinter in a public infection lobby, people will target you. Let's see if this is true. All right, so we're going to head to a public infection lobby. I'm going to make sure everyone sees my badge. Yo. All right, I'm gonna show them the badge and see if they target me. Yo.
Yes, finger pedo.
All right, I'm gonna walk away. Oh, and he's following me. I walked away and they literally all followed me. So that's technically a myth confirmed. Myth 41. If you hang on a rope for 10 seconds, you get flung away. Let's see if this is true. Okay, we're going back to canyons for this myth. Okay, there's a rope right here. I'm gonna hang on it for 10 seconds. There we go. We're gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, am I getting flung? Or like, is it just gonna keep me on here? And I'm gonna throw myself? And that did nothing. That didn't work at all. Myth busted. Myth 42. You jump higher on clouds in the clouds map? Let's see if this is true. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna see if I jump higher on these clouds. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, what the heck? I actually do jump really high. I didn't think that would be true, but that's a myth confirmed. Myth 43. Snowballs melt in beach? Let's go see if this is true. All right, so we're in Stump, and Ari somehow got a snowball. So we're gonna go to beach and see if they melt. All right, so we're in beach now. Okay, and Ari, are your snowballs melting? They are not melting at all. No, stop. They are not melting. What the heck? I don't know what just happened, but that's a myth busted. Myth 44. If you mute someone, you could still hear them? What kind of myth is this, bro? If you mute someone, you can't hear them. I am not going to test this for obvious reasons, but I am going to mute Ari soon. Myth confirmed. Myth 45. The zip lines in beach are green? I'm pretty sure they're gray, but let's see if this is true. All right, so obviously we're in beach, and wait, it is kind of gray, but you could see a little bit of green in the zip lines. Yeah, there is a little bit of green in the zip lines, but that's a myth confirmed. Myth 46. The umbrellas in beach make you jump high? Let's see if this is true. This is how I jump normally, and now we're gonna jump on the umbrella and see if we go higher. And boom. Whoa, what the heck? That is actually a myth confirmed. Myth 47. If you hold water balloons and run, you go fast? Let's see if this is true. Okay, there's a water balloon bucket right here. We're gonna grab 2 of them, and let's see if we go any faster than a normal monkey. All right, and what? Wait, I mean, I don't feel any speed boost. Let's drop the water balloons and see if we go any faster. Well, I don't really feel any faster. That's a myth busted. Myth 48. Your color code can go past 999. Let's go see if this is true. All right, we're at the cosmetic stand, and as you can see, there's only 3 numbers on the color code. So sadly, that's a myth busted. Myth 49. There are over 100 books in beach. Let's see if this is true. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to count all the... I'm not gonna lie, I am not counting all these books. If you're smart, then you know that this is definitely over 100 books. And that's a lot of books. Myth confirmed. And finally, myth 50 is that you aren't subscribed to my channel yet.